fall of the Syrian dictatorship and the closing of land and air corridors used to support the regime's forces in Lebanon have significantly reduced its capacity for warmongering and terrorism in the region. Most important is the impact of this event inside Iran. With the fall of Bashar Assad, everyone witnessed the collapse of the regime's forces in Syria. They saw how weak and fragile is the IRGC. This event has sparked new energy for the uprisings inside Iran. Iranian society is increasingly angry over the spending of tens of billions of dollars on its assets by the Iranian regime to maintain the Syrian dictatorship.
Today, the Iranian regime is at its weakest point since 1979. The death knells have begun to toll for this oppressive theocracy. But in every moment of crisis lies an opportunity for change, and that change comes in the form of a viable democratic alternative, the National Council of Resistance of Iran.
It is a pleasure to be here at what is an absolutely vital time for the world. I believe that 2025 is going to be a critical year in our history.
For Iran, these days for the people of Iran, those that believe in her and the promise of a brighter future are the most promising since the 1979 revolution. I believe this year should be considered a year of hope. It should be considered a year of action, and it should be considered a year of change.
We are ready, and 2025 is going to be a transformative year for the great citizens that represent a free and democratic Iran. Thank you.
Постачаючи дрони, ракети, іншу військову підтримку Росії, іранське керівництво стало співучасником всіх кривавих вбивств в Україні, вбивств дітей, мирних родин, вбивств наших військових. Все це робить Росія разом з Іраном. І тут не треба це скидати з рахунку.
We have seen the downfall of Assad. Tyrants do fall. The theocracy ruling Iran is no exception. And it is crucial to clarify that when we discuss regime change, we are not advocating a return to any kind of dictatorship, but endorsing the establishment of the Democratic Republic.
We stand together, we stand in opposition to dictatorship, be it of the autocratic age of the Shah or of today's mullahs. And we stand for something different, something qualitatively better, something obviously, demonstrably, unanswerably, morally superior. And it's called democracy, freedom, human rights, and the rule of law.
Peace in the region, indeed peace in the wider world, demands a stable, secular, democratic Iran. And that is what the West should be seeking.
But sanctions are not enough. The international community must also recognize and engage with the true agents of change, the Iranian people, and their organized resistance.